Alright, welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Let me get my dashboard up. Okay. The new dashboard is interesting. What are these buttons? Come on, chat. Okay. So I will have that in case that's needed. I should have chat showing up in the game here. That's nice. Yes, awesome. Okay. I can see chat in the game. I found a widget. So I can have full screen. Alright. Let's try medium. Because I worry for my computer with this game. We're just gonna have motion blur, at least for now, on objects. I don't know about depth of field. Sound should be good. All that. English, tutorials, yes. Set to automatic follow roads. Set manual, hold E briefly to start following roads. Breath of the Wild. We want to cross here. Sure. Dialogue, yes. Classic, yes. Contrasting, no, should be fine. Okay, let's get started. Oh, absolutely not. There's no easy mode. Panic. At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. King Wenceslas is taken captive by rebellious nobles, and his brother King Sigismund of Hungary, lacking a ruler, the land descends into chaos. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. Suchdol. Suckdol.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
Oh, we got guns?
We need more! Need help here, Danny! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out! Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements, man!
He has a sword.
Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
Stupid little helmet
We'll
flap.
get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans.
With booze.
Sir Hans.
Get ready!
Trebuchet. That's gonna cost some damage.
Take cover!
Ouch.
Now! Form up!
Honestly, good shot.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Oh.
Lower the gates! Forward! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
This field of view feels tight.
Shoot!
Are we just shooting? Oh, down the sights. Oh. Okay, I need to actually load this thing, please. Can I? There we go. Got one. Are you a bad guy?
What now, fucker?
Hopefully, I'm not shooting anybody on my side. Oh, did I hit a shield? Oh, thank God, because... How do I...
Get over here with that crossbow and join the line.
How do I crouch? Right. C is apparently whistle. Oh my. Yeah! The curse of every game. NPCs are just slightly slower than you. Alright, who do I attack? Whee! Put your little helmet flap down.
Fuck! I've been hit! Don't poke at it! Just calm down. Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, vat. Jesus.
Just went straight through that chainmail, eh?
You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky.
The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the tower!
And title. Yeah. Ooh, pretty grass. Or wheat. Several weeks earlier, okay. Back in time.
Ordentes fortuna juvat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
To be fair, we did spend time as a monk in the first game.
Trotsky. My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money.
Look at the pop. Okay. Well, we're definitely not going after any women in my
Well,
playthrough.
Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanners take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course.
Water.
How could I possibly
Look
botch
at the
it up?
water.
There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
Agreed.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, There's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oaks.
Bunch of
Keep your eyes on
asses.
the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Pretty landscape. Can I talk to you? Oh.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Uh-oh.
Besides, stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas.
Fellas.
Just follow my orders.
Ye old English fellas.
Halt! What are you after here?
Just
Is
passing
this usually how you
through.
greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Bear a letter for Sir
Hey,
Otto
Carvin.
von Bergov from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
It's okay. I'm also confused. We're just chilling with the story flowing. We're off to deliver a message. That's all I know so far.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who
Yes.
side with King Sigismund.
Horses are happy.
So it would appear we are enemies.
Well, that's awkward. Can we just not be enemies?
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
What is your playstyle? Soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He is also infamous for his short temper. Advisor prefers to solve things using knowledge, sharp tongue, and a kind word. Scout likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently, undetected, and by stealth. Choosing a playstyle will give you some starting experience points. The choice of what traits you will develop next is up to you. I do love a good rogue. Is that my playstyle though? Problem is, a lot of things just kind of end up like you start out wanting to be a scout or like someone stealthily, but then you always just kind of end up smacking things in the head anyway. I think this is the type of game though that actually lets you try different things. I know it's probably really cliche, but I do love stealth. If the stealth is good. I have no idea if the stealth is good in this game. We could take best of both worlds and just go with advisor. Because, like, we're not stuck with the choice, it looks like. We could develop the traits. Everyone's just waiting for me. Thank God there's no timer. Oh, how do I... Oh, there we go. I don't want to be soldier. I know that. Choose the strategy one. I'm leaning towards that one. Oh, it's a hard choice. I wonder if being an advisor will open up more dialogue options for me or not. There's not much to go off of. Is there good stealth? We'll go with the advisor.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, there's still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Screen. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react, but beware. Persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Makes sense. Persuasion skill is influenced by your other stats and skills. You can find detailed descriptions in inventory under player tab. Speech, coercion, charisma. I don't have much of a noble appearance. Domination, might, dread. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number, it's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with straw sticking out of your boots. Okay, I kind of like that. That's good. That does require, like, needing to know somebody, though. By choosing speech, you will try to resolve the situation using your diplomatic skills, or try appealing to your noble appearance. Are we noble looking? You can try convince counterparty of your chivalry and offer martial skills and strength. I don't know if they would be open for the alliance option, because why do they care? Let's go with the look, perhaps. You try an agreement with them. I don't know, because, like, they just are very much like, oh, we're enemies. Like, they don't seem open to, like, alliance options. We could offer help with the bandits. Decided to agree with them. Let's try and offer help with the bandits. It would also show that, hey, we're not the bandits you're looking for. We'll try that.
We want to negotiate an alliance.
Oh,
we'll
Henry.
come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you.
There we go.
After all, you haven't been able to track them
Oh,
down.
no, don't insult
So we
them.
can take matters into our own hands.
Don't.
So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Oh, that
Don't
wasn't
provoke me, boy.
exactly
You're
what I
passed
wanted
to a
to
place
say.
You don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a scribe? Or are you trying to tell me you're a knight and a scribe?
Oh.
Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Mistakes were made.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's travelling with me for the first time, and evidently he's got a bit above himself. He's come on
Hans.
the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir
No, we
Hannes
need to have
of
Hans like us.
Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance.
I should have picked the first
That,
one.
It seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will.
Okay.
Thank you, Captain.
It wasn't my fault. I didn't realize I'd be all uppity sounding when saying it. Oh, that's some Fallout 4 shit right there.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone had a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well. One bad choice. It's okay.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
Yeah.
And what about those bandits?
Mosquitoes.
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe.
Yes.
I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank.
Find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. Finally free to look around a little bit. Alright. Let's take a look here. Got Atheon. Horse. Horse. Oh, aren't you a pretty horse? Okay, the dog needs to shut up. Okay, what's my inventory button? It hasn't told me my inventory button yet. Alright, dog, please.
Hey, call off that dog and then we can talk.
Hold X.
Mutt! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Okay. Find him by following the compass pointer on top of the screen. It's a B. Okay. We need food.
You're my doggy, eh?
Oh, it's a pup. Look at the pup. Oh, don't walk in the fire. Hi.
Come here, boy.
Can pet the dog. 10 out of 10 game.
Well then, Henry. Henry, what the fuck was that about?
I'm
What was that
sorry.
about? With that captain. I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
I didn't know that would be provoking him.
You're right.
I got a bit carried away.
Grovel and
Well,
apologize.
you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
I apologize.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking.
Yay,
we'll
reputation
deliver our
game.
message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then.
Yes.
Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Teach me
Let's
the
save
swordplay.
the wagers for later.
Oh,
I was
your
never good at the
phrase.
combat.
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
I do equip inventory. Aha, here we go. Player menu. 6 sections. Move the right and left. If you want to go directly from the game, equip map, journal, inventory. This is in a very awkward place. Can we change that to tab? That'd be awesome. Oh, it's a lot. He has this equipped in one or more of his outfits. We have dirtiness. Interesting. A lot of armor slots. Putting on armor. Properly assembled armor will protect you. Head protection under the helmet. Must always wear additional head protection under the helmet, such as a coif or hood. Helmet itself will protect you from being cut, while protection absorbs heavy impacts. Gamson under chest armor. Long, thick padded shirt that forms a cushioning layer. Quilted hose under leg armor. Shoes under spurs. Create 3 outfits for different occasions. Oh, nice. Each outfit is marked with a coat of arms, and every item you're equipped with in that outfit is marked the same way. Using outfits, you can create a full plate of armor set for close combat, sneaking for stealthy, or even a dapper ensemble. And O to switch outfit. Okay, cool. Ooh. Alright. Training longsword. Is that equipped? Ah, okay. That's horse. Quest. Materials, books, food, armor, weapons, all. My screen, is that cut off? Is that an issue? Is my screen cut off? Oh, 1920 by 1080 should be fine. There's like stuff on the side here. How do I fix that? Yeah, there's like stats and stuff. I must not have the rate. Weird. The rest of the game doesn't seem to be cut off. Nope, that didn't work. Let's try 1920. Nope. Weird. tab and find important information. See, it's like cut off over there. Why is it cut off? Oh. Why would they do that? So can I do that over here? Ah, okay. Alright. Let me... So, screen was fine, but... Alright. It's a little confusing. Item info player. Let me check my OBS screen. Yeah, we're okay with that. Okay. I don't like that we have to hit a different button for that, but I guess that's fine. It just seems odd. Player. Skill info. Oh, where's my reputation? Armor, weapons, energy, nourishment. Ooh, I got crafting. Interesting. Codex. We can learn things. In the High Middle Ages, new elements of combat techniques and weapons and armor emerged. Curved sabers became popular, and chainmail was replaced by plate armor. Knights preferred heavier swords, crossbows, and impact weapons such as maces and flails. Only wealthy nobles could afford full armor. Usually only partial metal armor was worn, and more than for protection, the focus was on combat technique. Sword fighting developed in two ways: knightly swordsmanship, or common swordsmanship. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, I think I need to put my helmet on. Oh, okay. Interesting. Does tab do anything? Let me check this key binding real quick. Key bindings. What is tab? Lock on opponent is tab. I want inventory on something else. Inventory. I think everything is being used. Alright, that's fine. Can like fault things then. Shall we start sword fighting?
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
True. Wait a moment.
You're right. Hang on a while.
Need to feed the mutt. What can I feed you? Left.
Look what I have for you.
Oh, I don't have anything for you apparently. any food around here. Out of the way. Ah. Quite well. It's all mine now. Now, can I feed you bread? How does that work?
Look what I have for you.
No, apparently not. Pebbles, that's a cute name. I want to feed you, but I don't have anything. Give me the bread. Give it to me. I just take everything. It's weird to see my feet. For my journal. I want to feed the dog. His eyes fixed on the food Oates is preparing. Can I ask Oates for some food? Here we go.
Listen, would you have some scraps for a month? That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Bring me something from Noble's Feast.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow. They'll surely serve us up some real delicacies at Lord von Burgoff's castle. And I'll be invited, too.
You might be right.
Yes.
After all, you're a noble's bastard.
Yes,
and to
we're a
have
noble's
one keep you
bastard.
close at hand. All right, then. Here's your sausage. And don't forget about me tomorrow. My favourite is boar meat with rose hip sauce and cabbage.
Do I have to write that down? Okay. Can feed the dog now.
Here, Mutt.
There you go, Pop. What a good boy. What a good boy. What's your behavior? Stay.
Stay.
Oh, you'll be fine. Okay. What else we got? Get kitted out with armor and sword and talk to Hans. Ready.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
How do I
Hang
do
on.
that?
This time, I'll take the lead. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Haha! 3 long spikes. The upper part are used to select direction, while the arrow shape at the bottom is used for stabs.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Chain attacks are attacking. I'm gonna wait for a stack song. Okay.
Very nice
You want to
exchange,
wear me
Henry.
down like that? Bernard would weep to see you. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Nice. Why don't you cover yourself? Good. Nice. Good.
The clash of blades.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Oh no.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
That's it. Nice, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't
Heck is
I?
that?
Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Strike back after the block. Nice. No! You only block after I start swinging. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Combat is
Be sure to remember,
quite fiddly sometimes.
someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Nice work, Henry.
Got around that nicely, Henry.
Too slow.
Right,
Nice. Oh, nice, Henry. All right. I get it. Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things
Wager.
up. How about
Wager.
100 groschen?
Sure.
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself.
Now that's what I call swordplay.
Well, a good start.
It got hard. Gotta watch the stamina.
You can't take me! Ah.
God, Henry, your stamina. Can't tell where I'm at. Come on. Not sure what I'm doing wrong. Oh, I did it. Nice.
I yield! Enough! Oh, fuck's sake, you're unstoppable!
Hell yeah.
Won the bet, fair and square.
Give me the
I'll settle
money.
with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
Yeah, all right. But I lost in Ratai that time.
Pretty sure I lost.
That was nearly the first time in my life I even held a sword in my hand, though.
Well, forging a sword isn't the same as wielding one.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
Gotta have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
So the answer will give points to the selected stat.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot...
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Oh.
Teresa.
Oh no.
She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Right. We're gay though.
She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Nothing happened.
I don't know. Nothing happened between us.
Nothing?
No.
I don't get it. A nice lass like that.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
That's what I'm saying.
Aye.
You're right next to a
Apart from that.
big mosquito breeding ground on the lake.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
I caught a secret. It was with you the whole time. I was looking for shelter. I needed a peace and quiet. Let's do some in survival, perhaps.
I walked around a bit to scout out just in case. I was looking for some good rock overhang we could all shelter under. If I'd found anything, we wouldn't have to get soaked.
So, we got woken up by a bit of a shower, yeah.
Shower? I could still be wringing out my brace.
It didn't look like it was going to rain.
It did to me, though. But you didn't want to listen to me.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road.
Well, we can
Yeah,
stay.
I didn't even
Two
think about them
hours.
being like hired for
Does
this.
anyone know
Like this is
anything
their
more
job.
about
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Bergov is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
That's for sure. Oh lord, I don't know. I was never good at anything in this game. Never much of interest in heavy weapons. Or unarmed, but I think unarmed could be useful, but I do prefer shooting in games, so we'll try that.
If I had to choose, I'd take a bow. After all, why not seize the opportunity to take down your foe before he gets near to you? Of course, the bow takes training too. Not everyone can hit their target at 50 paces.
And you can shoot something for your supper, like that first time we went hunting. The first time you ever held a bow. I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stopped going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain.
Gotta get back our
Last another
sword.
matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father.
Exposition.
And let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Never know what's gonna
Anyone
happen.
for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's bathe in the mosquito lake.
Let's go and strip, Henry.
Yes!
Fellas, come and help us get out of this ark.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? You don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Maybe listen to the
Don't
old
be such
person.
an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
It must take ages to get in and out of that armor.
Yeah, we're not on a
Strip,
trip to the baths
strip,
here, Sir
strip.
Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Ratte in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief! I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Well, I mean, you pretty much have. Chainmail isn't exactly light.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
I like how they can't really show you take their stuff off.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold.
You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ballsack.
I think I'd be warm.
What's the matter?
Females!
Oh no, not females.
Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Oh, let's not be creepy.
Hans.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Oh, I don't like that.
Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away.
No gross and muddy here.
Must be close.
Oh, look at the water line. My clothing.
Hear that? You think we might be bathing? Come on. Let's get closer.
Oh, they're washing clothes.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way. Right in her path. Throw a stone in the water near her.
Don't turn around.
Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Gee.
Hey? What is this racket here? Alright. What was that?
Okay, it makes no sense. It's medieval time. I think it's like 14 something.
Go even closer, but careful.
Oh look, they're doing laundry too.
Směje se na chasníky, jen pijou jedí, Pán na sama sedí, aleluja, domine, aleluja.
Uh-oh.
Henry, I told you to...
Oh no. Oh, is it the bandits?
We've got to do something.
Stay down, for fuck's
They probably swore back then too, but there are some liberties with the language. Because obviously they wouldn't have been speaking English either. Well, that's sad. The horses too.
Oh, fuck. A letter.
Caught with the trousers down.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
The bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on!
Well, we can't just stand by while the
Catch them!
bad things happen.
Enough, I said!
The fuck? It's mine!
That's interesting. A bandit who... Oh.
What are you gaping at? Shoot!
Interesting.
Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Learn real quick.
Now!
Ow.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them up on the other side! Off these horses, quick!
Ouch.
Oh, Mott.
Oh, I'm glad Mutt made it out.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, oh really? What exactly do you call...
Ouch.
Oh shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Yeah, that's in real deep, too.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we can't leave it like this.
Ah, no,
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
No. You're not supposed to pull it out.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah,
Ugh.
I'll manage. Ah! Ah!
Yeah.
I lead the way.
Let's not have that get infected, because, like, you're definitely gonna die then. What about the letter?
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
One second. My pharmacy has a question about my medication. One moment. Are you planning to take your medication? Yes. Yeah, planning to take it. What are you talking about? Like, what? Okay. Thank you. That's all I needed. It's like, are you planning to take this? Like, yeah. That's why I ordered it. Alright. Wanted man. Oh, I want to read that. Right now, enemies are searching for you. I didn't see what the rest of that said.
So,
My health is not good. Okay, how do I walk?
there's someone in front of us.
There we go.
Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
Gorge.
And keep your eyes peeled, right?
The middle of the
You
gorge.
two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back, give me a full report. Footprint, foot trail,
You'll see us. We'll
everything.
have to wait.
Get to work! Swim all the fucking way across. Shut up! What a cheap boy. Kiss your ass goodbye. Run! Hey!
Oh.
Oh! Stop where you are, you fucking...
Why'd they see us?
Finished, dung grubber! Out there, fellas! Catch him! I'm gonna stick you like the pig you are!
Oh, please don't. Run. Oh!
Get out of there!
Well then. Ooh. That's a cool painting. I got stuck on some shrubs.
We'll get out of the woods and find some. Then we'll get that shoulder. So. There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the dodge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. And come back and give me a full report. Footprints, foot trails, everything. Get to work.
So, are they always going to see us? No. Okay. So they must have like just seen me by accident.
Played dice against lefty yesterday. Did what instead? You reckon we'll find...
Stay still. This is actually kind of tense. Whew.
Into the rocks.
Hurrah! They've been into the rock! Hurry!
Hans, hurry.
Around! We'll get them at the top!
Now what?
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top.
They're here! Run ahead of them!
Come on, run.
Now. Sake. Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way.
I am a
If we
scout.
can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Well, sometimes. Oh, okay. Game is saved, so that's good. It seems to be a dead end. Can we climb up that? Aw, shit. Oh well. I love these paintings. Those are cool. Alright, so I'm going here. That's where it came from. Okay, that's the way forward. Did it not count?
No, I've got to stick with Capon.
Hans, there's a way out. Trying to press G.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He's trying to catch up with me.
I'm pressing G.
But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them.
I seem to be crouching.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Hans, where you at, buddy? Oh dear.
Where is he?
That's all blocked off. Oh, that's not a very useful map. Lost. I think I'm running in circles. Can I get you to face the other way? That'd be fantastic. It's a dead end. the heck did Hans go?
What's that? Huh? You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit! Ugh.
Run. Damn. I'm a little confused on where I need to be going. Okay, so we're here. Go here. Crouch.
Where are they? I don't know. They...
Hans! Hey, Hans!
This looks different. Really hard to tell.
Where is he?
Oh my god, where do I go? I think I need to get past this guy. But I'm not sure how to do that.
This looks like a way out.
Oh,
Hans!
finally.
Here! Oh, God, cloudy tree. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Oh. Yay, there we go.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
Wow, I have like one hit. Oh, yay for cutscene. Cutscene fight. It's my... Uh-oh. Ouch.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
Yes, Papa.
I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth.
but not your fists. We did a fine job.
Oh, am I like all healed up?
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory.
Oh, we're dreaming.
It has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Nah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
But still raised me, so you're still Pa.
Why? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though. If I'm not, then how come you chose a different path than I wanted for you? And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
Damn.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry.
That was a good transition.
Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
You have clothes.
Where am I? Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk.
Jeez. From that height?
That fella landed with you. He broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him. What are you wearing? You won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. If you're capable of running at all.
Oh, well, you get one then, eh?
And where's Mutt? I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, help you up.
You've got layers. Can I get a pair of pants? I guess he's the noble person, so that's fine. Fortuna. I can't look around.
How are you holding up?
Bad.
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Ooh, fireflies. So pretty. Oh. We're hallucinating.
They're here. Sigismund's army.
Don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck. Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
Oh dear.
Bianca.
Hallucinating. Probably some kind of awful infection that's gonna kill us.
Father? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the truck. Go to the castle. Hurry. What about you? Your mother is in the village.
I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the soldiers a rest.
Christ's
If
sake.
anything happens, we'll take care
Come
of you.
on! Hardly stand, damn it. We'll make it together.
Did Bianca
We'll see.
die? Can't remember if Bianca died. I didn't think she did.
Henry.
Reliving the death of our parents.
Take me away. No.
Just imagining things.
Run. No. No.
Hang in there.
Locked.
Don't worry, are you? It's all right, Henry. I've got you.
Got some PTSD shit.
Just a little further.
A little further to where? Where are we going?
Henry. Wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
Buried him under the tree.
I let them all down.
Never let me down. Henry. A light. Look.
You see it?
We've got to go.
We see a lot of things, buddy. I wouldn't trust ourselves.
You see the light?
Don't go towards the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We...
Well, just make ourselves at home.
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him.
It's in a rough way.
Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. Get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, sons.
Oh.
Think again, strong.
Get it, Henry. Get it.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Scouts. They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz.
I think we
I come
managed
in
to
the
kill
name of
that guy.
Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What?
How long has it been?
Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Oh. See, he's not doing too well himself.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing.
I assume she's been helping him, but...
Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
Hurting all over.
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Your shoulder is looking a lot better.
Is it?
I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that.
Stop the bleeding.
But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat.
Okay.
There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too.
Brewed.
In case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't.
Alright, so bandage.
Thanks a lot. God reward you 1,000-fold.
Eat.
What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Bushenna.
I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to the extent of injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Boo. I find bandages. Use. Did I use it? Use like all 6 of them or like 4? Okay, I think that worked. 4 potion, 8 from pot. Yum.
It's really good.
Thunder and
So good I
rain
wouldn't
started to
say
come
no to some
down.
more.
Oh, sorry.
Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
So... there. Skill info... Health, energy, nourishment's at 54. Does that mean, like, we can eat again? Okay, well, maybe we won't keep eating her soup.
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you. And over Bajana, too.
All washed up now.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
Hello. Is that our tunic? Game saves automatically during important moments. You can also save by sleeping in your bed or by drinking some savior schnapps. Where is tunic? Is it on my inventory already? Here we go. Perfect. Now I've got clothes. Let's take a look around. Can we loot? Hell yeah. I'll take all of that. I guess you can keep... well, no, I'll take the boots. Take everything.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Okay, let's take a look at our inventory here. Equipping a pouch to open up slots. You can include the them. Activate slot selection, move between slots. Equipping a belt will increase. Interesting. That's kind of cool that it's actually useful. And I guess, like... bloody armor is better than no armor. Need to eat a little bit more. Not wearing a pouch. Why doesn't it nourish much, does it? What is this number? Bandage, boots, short tunic, got that equipped. Armor's way better, yeah. That's something. Equip that. guess we'll just keep eating until we're full. Oh, I ate everything.
Did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry.
Sorry,
I
I
had to
ate
pour a
all
whole
of your soup.
lithium potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Are we on a break? Yeah, welcome, Glow, if you're able to see. Sorry if we're on a break, but brute knocked him about runs. What can I help?
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him all right. I've got a bit of that lithium
Okay,
potion
well, welcome
left.
then.
It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that.
Herb
You've
hunting.
got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Do I know about herbs? How do I recognize them? It can't hurt to ask.
Alright. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Herbs.
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow centre. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me
Japanese
chills.
cultivation
I
novels,
can't
that's kinda
think
cool.
straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
Yeah, I don't want a
The
dead guy in your,
Lord be
in your yard.
praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I think I can manage.
Not to worry.
Who says we're
I'll
gonna
see
dig
what
a
I
grave
can manage.
anyway?
It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
Alright.
Yeah, this is a recent game that just came out. I managed to get it on sale because I've been waiting. I didn't want to pay extreme full price, but I was excited to play this. Okay, so let me look at my journal here. So we need to pick chamomile, sage, take the spade. Me and Hans managed to flee from the raiders who attacked us at the pond, found refuge with Bozhena. Sir Hans got worse. Now I have to get his strength back and help Bozhena care for Sir Hans. Okay, so there's a path that leads from the cottage through the rocks to a glade. Where the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. FPS drop, stream side, or did you push graphics? If there's an FPS drop, that is probably due to my stream. I'm not sure. I apologize if it's bad. Let me look at my stream manager here. I'm not noticing anything off. You're said then? Oh, okay, yeah, I'm not sure. It's kind of an intensive game. I have everything on medium though. Okay, press M for the map. Pick Sage, pick Chamomile. Grab body. Take the spade, pick up the corpse. We go, guess, towards the road. Help you navigate the world. Okay. I managed to figure out how to get Twitch chat into the game, which was nice. Yeah, she said by the riverbank, but like on the map, there's like this river. Oh yeah, here we go. So we're going the right way. So just follow the eye. I managed to find a little widget to like put the chat inside the game, so I could actually have it full screen, which is nice. So I don't have to have windowed screens anymore, because I'm only working off of one monitor, so that's all I can really do. It's all muddy here.
Ah, shit! Oh, shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Okay, guess here seems as good a spot as any. Carry the corpse to the grave and bury it. Oh, good job, Henry. After quite a bit of arduous work.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
That'll. Let's grab some of that up, sure. Might need it. Oh, we're really gonna see that animation every time? I guess we are. It's a nice looking game, even with everything kind of at medium. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a setting, unfortunately. But I can check later.
Damn, shoulder still hurts like hell.
We're not bleeding, are we? Oh, we are bleeding, aren't we? Armor, materials. Here we go. Oh, I'm not bleeding. Oh, okay. I thought I was.
Now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Oh, there's always mods, yeah. I need to check and see if there's actually a... the first game has... The only mod I had on the first game was the saving mod, because, like, fuck needing a potion to save. I want to be able to save wherever I want. So I assume that's already out. Ooh, a deer. That's cool. Can I, like, go up and smack it? Okay. You live today, dear. Alright, we're looking for... blue flower, red thorns. What are we looking for? Here we go. There's something. Thistle. That's something. We're looking for sage and chamomile. Okay. Here we go.
Purple flower, sage. I can't just go wandering around. I have a duty to Sir Hans.
Oh, I can't go too far. There you go. More purple flower. Oh, that's thistle. I actually kind of enjoyed picking stuff in Red Dead. Oh. St. John's wort. Chamomile. What does it look like? Do we have... Here we go. Looks like that. Just chilling on top of that. It kind of looks like a daisy. So white petals. White petals. Mini horses thrown into trees.
I can't just go off and leave Hans to his fate.
I'm not going off and leaving him to his fate, my dude. It is just... I'm trying to find... I guess I can only stay within, like, this area. White flowers. I think it'll be easy to spot. Kingsfoil, that's a weed. My watch is all like, oh, you haven't moved. Oh, here we go. Chamomile.
That's it. Chamomile.
Oh, chamomile. Excuse me. I want more than one chamomile, please. Thank you. Alright, now, we can get back. How much do we have of everything? We have 10 of those. Okay, I think we're good then. I need a dandelion. Never know. Oh, I didn't even notice the plants, like, get out of your way. That's kind of cool. Save your mind, you see it? Okay,
Purple
perfect.
flower, sage. There we go.
I'll,
Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
I'll probably download that mod then before the next time we play. Because I don't like being restricted when I can save. Because I'm an adult with a busy life. Hey, Wolf, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. What are these? These not things that we can snap up. They look like they should be. There's lifetime Nexus just sold? Oh. Oh, they should, like... Oh, I hear our dog. What?
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at
Oh,
Bajena's?
that's her dog. didn't think y'all'd see me. Hi. Well, let's talk peacefully. Can we pick that?
Do you fucking hear me? Tell me what you want here, or you'll see. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some Knights Company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
Messengers and we were ambushed. You don't look like von Burgo's men. I don't really know who von Burgo's men look like, so we'll go with messengers.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans
Oh,
Capel
don't
on a mission
tell
to
your
deliver
real
an important
name.
letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall
I
for
misread
it so
what was
easily.
going on.
We're not von Bergov's men, and we'll deal with him later.
Oh well.
Like we did with you yesterday by the pond.
I completely misread
but
that.
that's the least of your worries now. We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz. This'll be quick, boy.
Hi. Yeah. No. Please. Oh, I cannot be doing this on top of a house. Okay. I misread that whole thing. Do I have anything? I don't think I have anything to like heal me. I have 4 health. Can't use an amp. I'm just gonna die. Where did it save? I misread that whole interaction. My brain was just like, whoop. I thought.
Stop making such a fuss about it.
I thought that we were going to lie and say, oh, we were ambushed. I didn't expect him to spill his whole fucking backstory. Like, oh yeah, I'm Henry of Skalitz and I'm with like this really important guy over here. His name is Hans. Like, I was expecting him to say, we were ambushed. That was it. Like, what? Why did you spill your whole damn backstory? He's a kid. I guess, but like, what the heck was that? Alright, let's like go greet them like on the normal level. How do we get there? Oh, no, no, no. Okay. I liked the first game. That doesn't mean I was good at the first game. Okay, where's the path down? Okay, let's try this again. Okay.
You.
So
What do you want?
that's the
Come here
hint
and tell me
then.
who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
Let's talk peacefully. I want to talk peacefully.
Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some Knights Company down by the pond yesterday.
He talks
A couple
really
of them
weird.
fled and are hiding out here in the rocks.
Couple
So
of
tell me
them
who you are
fled.
and what you know about it.
Okay. See, that whole, like, we're messengers and we were ambushed thing, that doesn't give, like, any kind of indication that you're about to, like, say anything. About who you are. I don't like that. It gives kind of like Fallout 4 options. I'm sorry, Carvin. Alright, let's see. You don't look like Von Burgos, man. It's just gonna start a fight as well.
You're from Lord von Burgov? You don't look like it.
Kurva! What's your
Kurva.
talking me, boy? When I say we're from Von Burgov, then we're from fucking Von Burgov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me, or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
You shouldn't be getting any more than just 1 3-minute ad per hour, because that's what I've got it set to. It's the lowest I can set it to. If I could set it lower, then I would, but... Okay. Options. Looking at the wrong place. Let's not spill our entire backstory. Clear off, we'll just make them fight. Let's do we sent them away. Let's try that.
Calm down. No need to draw weapons. I'll tell you everything.
Ignore the
Just
fact
like
that
you
I'm
said.
soaked in blood.
Before dawn, there were some vagabonds round here. I had a bad feeling about them. They were looking for a hiding place.
What I want to know is where they are now, not where they were this morning.
We sent them to the path around the pond. Not to the rocks, but along the other bank that leads to the crossroads by the birch tree, and then into that long gorge. Decent folk don't go there. It's a hiding place for all kinds of dodgy types, so a couple more won't be noticed.
Aye, I know the crossroads with the birch tree. Oh, that's a long fucking way from here.
Aye, but if you hurry, you'll be in that long gorge before dark.
Shit, I've been up all night, and now I'm supposed to hightail it to the fucking
Worked.
birchwood?
That was good.
Take it. That's all I need. Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Carvin. Like I said, you should only be getting like 1 3-minute ad per hour. It's usually on the top of the hour. Thanks, Glow, for stopping in. Appreciate it. We'll definitely be playing this one again, so... Oh, torch. I think I have one. Torch. Yeah, I have one. Do they, like, deplete after a while? Is it good to have 2 torches? Sure. Marigold. Can I pick your marigold? Or would you get mad?
The bandages are still quite fresh. I won't have to change them till evening.
You learned prayers.
Lord God Almighty, look down on a poor sinner and hear my heartfelt prayer. Protect Sir Hans and don't let him die. Just as he didn't let me die. Preserve his life. Because he's a young gentleman. Brave and just and a good Christian. And look down on Bajena too. And let her save Sir Hans. And deliver her from all evil. And grant her grace. Because she herself is merciful and didn't turn us away in our hour of need. Amen.
Yeah, that'll help.
Amen.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So,
I
I'd
wonder
like
who
to know
Pavlena
why
is.
all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
I do trust her.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff.
A
We
lot
were
of
ambushed
names.
by bandits yesterday down by the pond. You already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken. But thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you. You thought up quite a story.
Yeah. It's a good thing I remembered those birches me and Sir Hans rode past. How's he doing? Will he be alright?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Yes.
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her.
I'm worried
But you
Pavlena
can
is
do it
dead.
too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Why would I ask her to do it?
Alright, I'll try.
I don't know how.
I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble's son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Learning to read in the first game was actually really quite fun. Ooh, new codex entry. Venoms and poisons were a relatively common way of solving socio-political problems. Aphrodisiacs, analgesics, antiseptics, digestives, laxatives, narcotics, and tonics. Did they know about bacteria back then? I feel like they didn't. One of the worst food poisonings that affected broader rural society involved rye contaminated with the parasite ergo fungus. Before identifying the source of poisoning, thousands of people fell victim to it, often resulting in accusations against local witches. Indeed, the origins of witchcraft beliefs and accusations often stemmed from intoxication by psychedelic substances, sometimes used in the production of potions and ointments. Interesting.
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started.
Ooh, nice. Okay. I vaguely remember this. Remember this being
First, go to the recipe
fun.
book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
Got
and
it.
remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
You flip through the book using A and D. By pressing Q, you can switch between recipes and the herb. When you're finished reading, go back to the brewing by pressing R. Recipes. So, ass the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind
You
the
must have read it
sage
by now, surely.
and ass it to the fire. Or ass it to the cauldron. Finally pour. Okay. So, add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. How do I do that?
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Oh, fuck. What base is it? Wine. Wine. Okay. Wine. That's a very satisfying sound. Okay. Got the wine.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course.
Wine.
Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Move the cauldron.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Okay.
Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Chamomile. And sage.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Okay. 1, 2.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts.
Okay. Turn the sand glass over.
See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling.
Oh.
Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Okay.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
See, like, I love this shit. This is great. It's so fiddly. It's so exact. Fucking love it.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
File from the shelf on the left. Oh. Take the file, select the cauldron, hold E.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
You brewed a potion. Got 2 of them. Nice. 2 out of that entire thing. Alright, now I can leave. Take my book with me.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
I could go for something to eat now.
Okay. So we're gonna end here soon. Because I've got to stop in a moment, but we'll go ahead and sleep and save. Maybe we want to, like, eat first. We do have food in our inventory we can eat. Let's see. Okay, and then that will help when we sleep. Get a proper save in. Full 12 hours.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised
to
him
get
I'd
it
deliver
back.
it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Yeah, we never got our sword back from the first game.
Don't disappoint me.
I won't, Father.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah.
Set to wake at
I
5.
thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams.
Guess you are...
You must be Pavlena,
Pavlena,
right?
yeah.
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that... night?
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword.
Whoreson?
The last memento I had of my father. and I've swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Father's sword.
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all. And swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
I'll think about it.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
Yes, I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
God.
I really need to eat something.
Okay. Well, we've saved. I saw a little save symbol, so... Oh, can we actually save? Save the game by drinking, sleeping in bed, or arriving at porno. It's okay. Alright, well, we're going to end there today. I do like this game, so we're going to be continuing it probably. I'll adjust schedule for next week. And thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you all next time.